What is going on, everybody? Back on it. Tokyo Ghoul 71 and 72. Had a little break there, tried to fill in some Berserk and, all that type of stuff. Got caught up with some other shows, but we're back on it, cranking out the 2 chapters a week. Should be, unless Hunter x Hunter drops a 12 pack of chapters on us or something crazy like that. Still picking back up with the whole, end of the Jason storyline. Kaneki is flip the switch mentally a little bit. He seems a little less crazy in the manga than the way he was represented in the anime towards the end of season 1 or whatever that is. We got Old Man Owl lore drop, as well as Toka's father backstory. The 2 siblings are battling it out as well. So that's where we left off with, I think, like 68, 69, and 70. So see what we got. 71, 72, drag this over here. All right, chapter 71. See what we get. Title 2 people. Strange children. Yes, children who may possibly be ghouls. Always dress shabbily or don't appear to be attending school. Can't speak well for their age or... I'm sorry, what? Are very, very picky eaters. Oh, they're going around investigating people in the town like, hey... you see any strange children? They don't go to school. They're super picky. They can't really talk. Like, they're trying to get these people in the community to out ghoul children. Children that are particularly boorish. Seen anything like that? What is this? What are you asking me? This is a residential neighborhood. There's a school not too far away, and all kids are strange one way or another. Look at this man speaking sense. They may be children, but if they are ghouls... it wouldn't be too hard for them to rip the limbs off 3 grown men and leisurely satisfy their appetites. Okay. If you remember anything, please contact us here. If it isn't already too late. Man's over here fear-mongering people in the streets. You don't think you scared him a little too much? Scare him, judging from the contents of his bag, the kids are probably 7 or 8, right? They probably can't use their kagune yet. I would think 3 men should be able to handle them. That was a warning. An important duty as an investigator as far as kagunes. It depends on the individual. We don't want anybody harboring the kids. If they're familiar children, it won't be strange to develop an attachment to them. How did you get to be a senior investigator? I'm an assistant special investigator now. All the more reason, Shinohara. Anyway, we have a high priority case, so let's leave the corpse collectors' children to the branch investigators. Alright. And here we are. Toka, what if Dad doesn't ever come home? He'll be back, he'll be back. Remember that time with Mom? He promised he wouldn't leave us. He'd never leave us behind, so let's wait. But if the ghoul slaying corpse found Dad? Why would you say that? Toka Ayato, Mrs. Sato, oh good you're here. Look at you 2, so haggard. I hadn't seen you 2 in a while, so I got worried. Did something happen? You can tell me. Dad, it's okay Toka, I know. Here, help yourself to this. You must be hungry. Eh? Aren't you gonna eat it? No need to be shy. Eat it. Miss it. Is she okay? Mrs. What the fuck is wrong with it? He's freaking out. I thought she was freaking out. Like she was possessed or some shit. It's him, the boy. Oh, God. Well, cover's blown now. Miss Sato, stop, Ayato. You don't want to? You don't, huh? I knew it, you 2. Oh, she is free. I don't know. Everyone's just... Oh, my God. Everybody's fucked. She is, bro. She was coming off. She was hitting us with the... She, the investigator's right there trying to bait us. I knew it. You two really are. You two are ghouls. And they're the investigator. How does that trigger? Just because the kid, like, yeah. How do we get out of this situation? I can't believe that pretty boy was trying to eat us. No, Dad wasn't. You monsters, you're coming with us. Okay, we got him. They got these kids bagged and tagged. Stop, help. We'll take you to your father. Famous last words. Oh, she just Kagoonate his ass. Yep, projectiles right through the gut. Kagune, they didn't tell us that? Oh yeah, they didn't think the kids Kagunes had developed yet. That's what they thought they could just walk up on them and yeah. Toka? You don't have to go rescue that. We don't have time. Please be quiet. Is that bird fucking us up? It is. Are you alright? Ayato, we gotta go. Where do they go from here? They're looking for us? Toka, your shoulders? I don't know. It throbs a little, but what are we gonna do? We gotta get as far from here as possible. Who ends up taking them in? Somebody has to. Hey Toka, what about Dad? He's fine. He's a klutz, but he's tough. He said we should live like people, but this wouldn't have happened if we didn't. My leg hurts, I'll piggyback you. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm the older sister. I have to protect him. I have to protect Ayato. And now he's over here borderline killing you, by the way. Are you two the Kirishima siblings? I hear you've been getting stronger and stronger. Oh, we just time skipped. Dang, I actually was really interested of like, what do they do in the time that he ends up getting with the tree and she ends up getting with the cafe? How do they fend for themselves? Where do they go? How do they feed? Who takes them in? How do they survive? And we just time skip? I was just looking for somebody fitting for a fellow cannibal. You two are... yeah. Alright. So we skipped forward a lot. 5+ years, if not more. Oh, shit. Fully developed Kagune, full abilities, all of it. Let's kill him, sis. The old man Yoshimura is going to give you an earful. Oh, they're both already at the cafe at this point. I heard you two fought to a draw against Tsukiyama. That was reckless. Shut up, you'll reach the end of your rope if you keep fighting your own kind, or intrude on others' feeding grounds. You don't think Ayato's been particularly out of control? So I have a suggestion. What would you think about attending school, Toka? School, why would I? I can't. I'm not smart enough. I'll teach you until you reach the appropriate academic level. I think it would be helpful for both you and Ayato. What do you think? Well, he's out of there. What's the catch? How about you one day be the poster girl for the cafe? School? Old man Yoshimura said he'd pay for it? Don't. Sounds fishy. Are they just fighting each other right now? Spar? What the hell's going on here? Or maybe she... Who knows? You won't believe what Yuriko did it. You won't believe what Yuriko did at school. Save it. I don't care about what humans do. Oh, so she went, he didn't. She's trying to come back with daily stories and stuff, and he's just, yeah. They're just prey after all. What, you jealous? I don't give a damn about them. We're ghouls after all. Yeah, you see the mental he grew up with when they fractured. You glad you can forget you're a monster when you're pretending to be buddy-buddy with humans? Why are you saying that? I just thought we'd fit in better if we know more about their world. Didn't you learn anything from what happened to Dad? Humans will turn on us once they find out what we are. You're going to screw up one of these days too. I can't stay with somebody with no sense of danger anymore. Ayato, wait. I heard this from Itori, but Ever since a young ghoul showed up, the feeding grounds in the 14th Ward have been a mess. It might be your brother. Yeah, it definitely is. Where are you and what are you doing? Damage the Kakuho and the Kagune can't come out. All you gotta do is lie there and watch. I don't want to be alone. Stay down, which of course we don't. Of course we don't. Does Kaneki show? I was just about to say. I'm pretty sure he ends up beating Ayato's ass here, so don't want to be alone, and you won't be. Man's literally ascended, hair white, glistening and shit. Nails like quadruple grown in and painted, and it's a pretty great shot. Looks like there aren't any doves here. Looks like there aren't any doves over here. We're finally out of this place. I'm sorry, Banjo. Everyone, please go on ahead. There don't seem to be any investigators or Aogiri guys for a kilometer. Kaneki. Someone finished business came up. Damn it, he got me in my arm. Who's this beating ass? Is Nishio? I think? Or is this... I'm outnumbered, and these guys, they're all skilled with their Kagune. They're not like the other members. Kaneki just comes in, blink, blink, blink. Beat ass, beat ass, beat ass. Yep. There's decapitate, decapitate, decapitate. Dismember, dismember, dismember. What? Yeah. I'm him. Who are you? Nishi. Yeah. Yeah. One could say we've leveled up. Kaneki? You were alright? Wait, hold on. How did you... What happened to you? Nishio, we have to go. That was a pretty deep chapter there. That's a lot of pages. That's not bad. Alright. Man's walking out like he's the second coming right here. He's got the girl fighting off against the brother. I don't think this ends up being particularly close. Is that you, Kaneki? Toga, did you come to save me? You're a mess. It's my fault, I'm sorry. How do you figure? You idiot. Man, literally just Oh, we just ate it. We just ate it. Kaneki, I'm alright. Can you take her? Sure. Kaneki, Nishio, put that on. It'll get you psyched, won't it? Man had to mask up real quick. Had to really lock in for a second. Thank you. You look awfully different, eye patch boy. I was pretty sure you were already... Nah. That's a shot. I mean, I could zoom in on Ayato here, but is that the best we've seen a ghoul look? I don't know, just everything about that is pretty great. Damn. Man's just ultra instinct. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I thought you were dead. I thought you were already dead. You will be now, though. Some of the better animated pages we've gotten. You guys can't really see all of it because it's a double spread, but it's not bad. What's the matter, eye patch? Come at me, fight back. Come kill me. I can't do that. I do that and Toko will be sad. You're her only brother. Even if you are a member of Aogiri, the very group that hurt Toka, I can't kill you. And then proceeds to just go over there and beat ass. You half-ass. You might look the part now, but you're still the same inside. Can't kill me. You still are soft. Instantly blinks on him and beats ass. And so, Ayato, you'll be... Dang, I was gonna say that was the panel. This might be the panel here. Look at this man. Beaten half to death. Okay. Yeah, that might be the shot of the 2 chapters. Half to death. Don't get ahead of yourself just because you caught me by surprise. Your Kagune is about volume from long range. Yeah, good luck using that when I'm on your ass. If all of your shots hit, sure, it could be critical, but one shot alone isn't too damaging. Your Kagune is a bit underpowered at close range, so you'll inevitably fight from a distance. There's not much space down here. Yeah. AKA you're cooked. You're pretty cooked. I mean, I thought him carrying Toka might have been the shot, but I mean, you got the scared Ayato face in there, plus him coming up over the rocks. That might be the shot. That wasn't bad. That was a shorter chapter. I guess it kind of makes up for the longer 71. I actually was interested in trying to get a little bit of backstory of like how they made it through as kids. I mean, it's not like they're helpless kids. I mean, they kind of are, but I mean, they're ghouls. They're genetically enhanced compared to just average 2 kids getting left on their own to fend for themselves in the streets. But I was curious if they got taken. I mean, I'm assuming maybe Yoshimura did find them, scoop them up, been raising them a little bit. That might be all there is to it. So not too bad. Fight here. Again, didn't expect that to be close. It wasn't close in the anime. It's not going to be close here. And everybody's seeing us in our white-haired glory. Nishio, Toka, Ayato has seen us now. And we're going to proceed to beat ass. And that'll pretty much be what it is. I don't remember much past the 2 of them fighting as far as like what happens here if the owl ends up meeting up with Shinohara or anybody else, any of the other special investigators, because we know they kind of like run this back again at the cafe at the end of season 2. I don't know where that'll line up chapter wise, and I don't know when Eto like gets up on the scene and Arima and all that, but we'll leave it there. Not bad. We're back on it. We'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,